Hey fight fans, let's break down two aggressive action-driven welterweights face off in a stylistic clash. Kevin Holland vs Daniel Rodriguez. This is a fight where precision meets chaos and both men have the tools to finish the other. Kevin Holland holds the record 28-13, an unorthodox striker with elite jiu-jitsu. He is known for his long-range attacks, explosive counters, and dynamic movement. He will face Daniel Rodriguez. He has 19 wins and 5 losses. A southpaw boxer with underrated durability and consistent pressure. He is known for his volume, striking, high fight IQ. Let's find out who holds the edge on different aspects using 10-point math system. Striking. Rodriguez is the more technical striker with clean boxing, sharp combinations and better shot selection. Holland is creative but often relies on chaos and awkward angles that leave openings. 10-9 Rodriguez. Wrestling. Neither is a stronger offensive wrestler, but Rodriguez has shown better takedown defense and control in clinch positions. Holland has struggled when pressured and taken down. 10-9 Rodriguez. Jiu-Jitsu. Holland holds the legitimate BJJ black belt and has multiple submission wins. He's active from his back and dangerous in scrambles, while Rodriguez has largely focused on striking. 10-9 Holland. Stamina. Rodriguez maintains a steady pace throughout 3 rounds, while Holland has shown dips in cardio, especially when pressured or forced to grapple. 10-9 Rodriguez. Chin. Kevin Holland has shown a granite chin across multiple weight classes and has never been knocked out. Rodriguez, while generally durable, was recently finished by young Gary, which raises questions. 10-9 Holland. KO power. Holland has fight-ending power in both hands and kicks. His unpredictable adds to his finishing threat. Rodriguez is more of a volume striker than a one-shot finisher. 10-9 Holland. Height and reach. Holland has a massive size advantage. 10-9 Holland. Experience. Holland has fought the tougher competition, including 5-round main events and top-tier opposition. 10-9 Holland. Final scorecard. Holland 77, Rodriguez 75. Holland edged it out on the scorecard thanks to his size, jiu-jitsu and power. Rodriguez is more consistent and technical, but Holland's wildcard attributes make him the more dangerous fighter overall. Now let's break down the possible outcomes from least to most likely. Holland wins by decision, 5%. If Holland maintains distance, lands clean shots and mixes in grappling without overextending, he could edge out rounds, but his wild style make a clean decision win unlikely. Rodriguez wins by submission, 5%. Rodriguez rarely pursues submissions and doesn't have the grappling pedigree to threaten Holland on the ground. It will take a major mistake from Holland for this to happen. Rodriguez wins by KO or TKO, 10%. Rodriguez could clip Holland during an exchange if Kevin overcommits or gets stuck in the pocket. It's not his primary strength, but his boxing volume can wear opponents down. Holland wins by submission, 15%. Holland's BJJ gives him a real advantage on the ground. If the fight hits the mat through scrambles or reactive grappling, he has the tools to lock in, choke or take the back. And two most possible outcomes in my opinion. Rodriguez wins by decision, 30%. This is one of the clearest paths for D-Rod if he pressures consistently, lands volume, and keeps the fight standing in boxing range. He could outwork Holland across 3 rounds. And my prediction, Holland wins by KO or TKO, 35%. Holland's length, power and unpredictable striking make him the most dangerous finisher in this matchup. If he keeps the fight at range and lands clean or times a counter during Rodriguez's pressure, he can end it inside 2 rounds. Final note, this fight comes down to chaos versus control. Rodriguez thrives on structure and forward momentum. while Holland operates best in broken rhythms and space. If it stays technical, Rodriguez has the edge, but if it turns into a scramble or firefight, Holland's finishing ability becomes the difference. Alright, now let's break down the game plans step by step for both Kevin Holland and Daniel Rodriguez. How D-Rod can win. First, start fast, take the center. Rodriguez must get in Holland's face early and take away his space. Walking him down from the opening bell limits Kevin's ability to set traps or kick freely. Second, boxing combinations, not single shots. Rodriguez's strength is volume. By throwing in thirds and fourths, especially to the body and head, he can force Holland into defensive reactions, bank rounds with clean connections. Third, break the rhythm with feints and pressure. Find level changes, double up the jab, and don't let Holland get comfortable. The more Rodriguez forces Holland to reset, the more openings he'll create for his left hand. Fourth, close the distance, work the body. Body shots will be critical to slow Holland's movement and sap his explosiveness. Hooks to the ribs, knees in the clinch, and low kicks all help drain the lanky frame. 5. Avoid extended grappling exchanges. While Rodriguez can clinch and defend takedowns, staying on the ground with a black belt like Holland is risky. If he gets taken down or caught in scramble, he must disengage quickly. Rodriguez wins if he controls the center, overwhelms with volume and body work, and turns it into a consistent forward pressure striking match. How Kevin Holland can win. First, establish long strikes early. Holland must open the fight with front kicks, long jabs and side kicks to the body. These weapons keep Rodriguez at bay and prevent him from settling into boxing range. Second, control distance, fight in space. Holland's biggest advantage is length. If he keeps the fight in open space and avoids the cage, Rodriguez will struggle to close distance cleanly. Movement and range management are key. Third, mix in grappling threats. While he's known for his striking, Holland's BJJ is a real weapon. If he doesn't score takedowns, initiating clinches and level changes will make Rodriguez hesitate and break his rhythm. 4. Counter aggressively, not wildly. Rodriguez will pressure, but Holland shouldn't just backpedal and swing. If Kevin plants his feet and counters straight punches down the middle, he can intercept Rodriguez's entries with power. 5. Stay composed under fire. Rodriguez's volume can overwhelm if Holland starts brawling. Kevin must stay calm, pick his shots, and trust in his accuracy and timing. Holland wins if he keeps the fight long, punishes Rodriguez's entries, and mixes striking with grappling to force a finish or win rounds with damage. Who do you think takes the win? Drop your pick on the comments and don't forget to subscribe.